Welcome to Ace the Sales podcast. You are listening to part 5 of the Conversation Catalyst series, where in 9 consecutive episodes, we are deconstructing 9 elements of an impactful sales conversation. These conversation strategies will help you convert your prospect into paying clients, not with sleaze, but with ease. So, let's get started. Fall in love with selling as you acquire the right mindset, selling style, and sales process that helps you take your business solution to more prospects, potential clients, and the world at large. If you are a women entrepreneur who is looking to get more sales, scale, and sustainability in your business, you have reached the right place. I'm Roshni Baronia, your host for the show Ace the Sales, which is all about helping you bring your authentic and influential self to each sales conversation. We had discussed a great deal about asking powerful questions in the previous episode of Conversation Catalyst series. And as a natural sequence to asking questions comes listening. Not passive, but active. And that's what we are discussing today. A part of active listening we have already covered in part 2 of the series, where we talked about body language and non-verbal communication in sales. And today, I have for you the piece which not many people use, but you have no clue how much your prospect love it. And here's why. Because it gives them an actual proof that you are listening to them, that you are paying attention. I know this is a one monologue that I am having here on this podcast, but I do not want you to be doing this in your sales conversation. Because a sales meeting always has to be a dialogue, not a monologue. So always keep including, prompting, and bringing back the prospect's focus back to the conversation. And you can do this in 2 ways. First is paraphrasing, that is, repeating in a slightly different manner what they have already shared. Why to do this, you may ask? So firstly, because it gives them ample of proof that you are paying attention. And you can do a litmus test on this one. They feel great about it. The other reason is that it also ensures that you both are on the same page at all times. In addition, your credibility increases because the prospect can clearly see the proof that you are understanding their message. And let me top up this tip with another super cool tactic. How about following up your paraphrasing with their validation or agreement? And here's what it looks like. Example 1. So you mean to say that XYZ is causing ABC in your sales process. Is that right? Example 2. Correct me if I am wrong. You are getting a bad customer review because your vendor is delaying his raw material shipment. Example 3. Let me know if I've got this right. And then you may concisely repeat what they have already said. Another format which you can have goes something like this. So you said ABCDE, but I didn't quite understand when you said HIJKL. So what do you mean by that? Did you see what happened here? This was a double whammy, where with paraphrasing, you are also probing more into the questioning and the challenge that the prospect is having. Let's get to the second way of letting your prospect know that you are listening, and that is feedback loops. This is where you are asking them for their understanding after you have shared something. So you ask them things like, does that make sense? Hope you agree on that. Are you with me on this? Does that sound right? And now, these are very simple prompts, I know, but it makes the prospect feel that their opinion and what they think matters for you and that you are willing to give them your best. So if we go over this again concisely, when they are talking, you are repeating, and when you are talking, you are still including them in the conversation by checking on them, whether they are on the same journey as you are. So you are just repeating and making sure that you have them with you. This is so critical for the success of a sales conversation because remember, this is not a monologue. This is an opportunity for you to engage in a dialogue and co-create a meaningful solution. So your action item from today's episode is to practice paraphrasing with your kids at home. Yes, it might sound quirky to you, but just try it. And they will be bowled over. Just try saying, so let me know if I get this right. You want an ice cream in spite of knowing that you will have a runny nose thereafter? Is that right? You see, this will be so fun, and I hope you will agree with me that we are not only selling in business meetings but at home as well. Albeit it is a different kind and genre of selling, but it goes around in the home as well. So with that, it's time to bid adieu, and do not forget to subscribe to Ace the Sales podcast, because next up in the Conversation Catalyst series is something which the only best and most empathetic salespeople use, and it is my favorite one. So do tune in the next episode, and if you wish to get more such sales tips, small business insights, free resources and latest podcast releases right into your inbox, sign up for the Sales Made Simple letters at bit.ly/SMS letters. The link is given in the show notes. Remember, there are tons of values that I send out only once a month to my email list. So remember to sign up for that, and also give us a 5-star rating and a review on Apple iTunes, Castbox, or on the link given in show notes. And I will catch you in the next episode. Until then, sending you good vibes and wishing you well. This is Roshni Baronia signing off.